Fox 17 News starts now with a breaking news alert.
Through confidential sources, undercover agents, and clandestine recordings, law enforcement learned particular individuals were planning to kidnap the governor.
First at 4, more than a dozen men now facing charges in connection with a plot to kidnap Michigan Governor Gretchen Whitmer. Thanks for joining us this afternoon. I'm Derek Francis.
And I'm Annie Satowski. Some of the suspects even went as far as doing surveillance at her vacation home up north. Fox 17 has multiple crews working on this big story today, including a local connection and the governor's reaction. Our team coverage begins with our Lauren Edwards in the newsroom. Lauren?
Yeah, Derek and Annie, as you guys heard, disturbing story. 6 men facing federal charges accused of plotting to harm Governor Gretchen Whitmer, all of them now behind bars. State officials holding a press conference this afternoon about their plot and the serious charges they now face.
All of us in Michigan can disagree about politics, but those disagreements should never, ever amount to violence.
The FBI and state police thwarting a violent plan Wednesday night, arresting 6 men who allegedly plotted to kidnap Governor Gretchen Whitmer before the November election.
The interagency effort represented here in tandem with my office culminated in the execution of several search warrants and arrests across the state.
In 19 municipalities, some in West Michigan, officials say the FBI began an investigation months ago after learning on social media of a militia group called the Wolverine Watchmen's plans to overthrow government officials.
Among other activities, members of this conspiracy on 2 occasions conducted coordinated surveillance on the governor's vacation home.
Officials also learned the group discussed using explosives near Whitmer's vacation home to divert police and had even tested some of their explosive devices.
The complaint further alleges that Fox purchased a taser for use in the kidnapping and that the group successfully detonated an improvised explosive device wrapped with shrapnel to test its anti-personnel capabilities.
Wednesday night, 5 of the 6 men in the group were arrested while meeting on the east side of the state. The 6th was arrested out of state and is now awaiting extradition, all looking at life in prison if convicted.
All of us standing here today want the public to know that federal and state law enforcement are committed to working together to make sure violent extremists never succeed with their plans.
Now, investigators say the plot involved more than just the governor, with discussions of identifying home addresses of law enforcement members and a possible attack on the Capitol building, including kidnapping additional government officials. 7 additional people affiliated with the militia group are facing state charges, including providing support for a terrorist act, gang membership, and gun charges. They face more than 20 years in prison if convicted. Reporting live in the newsroom, Lauren Edwards, Fox 17 News.
All right, Lauren.